Hi there guys, this is Nikhil from GreedyTech and this is a comparison between Oneplus 3 and Oneplus 2. Though there is just a single number differentiating both the phones, there is more to it than just the names. Oneplus has brought a lot of changes to their new device Oneplus 3, which are a great improvement to Oneplus 2. With Oneplus 2 you get metal frame with chamfered edges and a unique sandstone back panel, which can be replaced with numerous back panels from Oneplus. Oneplus 3 comes with a unibody metal design following the trend of all the flagship devices out there. The only disappointment with Oneplus 3's design is the camera bump on the back. Yes, it's not a big deal, but that's the only thing that concerns me a lot when I put down my device. Oneplus 3 looks and feels lighter and slimmer than Oneplus 2. It weighs 158 grams and has a thickness of 7.4 mm. OnePlus 2 weighs 175 grams and has a thickness of 9.9 mm. You can choose the best in terms of design yourself. I personally prefer the sandstone back over the metal body, so I picked OnePlus 2. Both the devices have very similar hardware list like dual nano SIM slots that support 4G, LED notification light, OTG support, all the basic sensors. We have similar capacitive buttons and options to reverse them and configure them for long press and double tap, and also an option to switch to on-screen buttons. We have an alert slider on the same position on the left side. We have the fingerprint scanner at the same position below the display, which also acts as a home button. We can register up to 5 fingerprints. We can unlock the phone, unlock applications using a third-party app locker, and authenticate transactions on both the devices. Fingerprint scanner on OnePlus 3 is significantly faster than OnePlus 2 and has a ceramic coating which makes it look more premium than OnePlus 2. Besides the similarities, OnePlus 2 has a laser assisted focus and OnePlus 3 has NFC. Both devices have a 5.5-inch Full HD display with approximately 403 ppi. OnePlus 2 comes with a normal IPS panel and OnePlus 3 comes with my favorite AMOLED panel. Colors on OnePlus 3 display look more saturated and colors on OnePlus 2 look washed out. So in display department you will see a significant improvement from OnePlus 2 to OnePlus 3. I don't think I have to tell which one is the winner in the display round. Both the devices come with the best cameras in the price point at the time of their launch. As OnePlus 3 is newer, it is way better than OnePlus 2. These are the specifications. Laser assisted focus on OnePlus 2 is great, but you won't really miss it on OnePlus 3 except in macro shots where OnePlus 3 struggles slightly to focus. On the whole, in the camera department, OnePlus 3 wins over OnePlus 2 by a huge lead. OnePlus 3 has the latest high-end version of Snapdragon 820 with Adreno 530 GPU, 6GB of RAM, 64GB of internal storage. OnePlus 2 has the underclocked version of the last generation Snapdragon 810 processor with Adreno 430 GPU, 4GB of RAM and 64GB of internal storage. These are the benchmark scores. And you can say OnePlus 3 is almost twice as fast as OnePlus 2. Additionally, OnePlus 2 comes with a heating issue which will throttle down the CPU performance way more often than OnePlus 3 does. 6GB of RAM is always better than 4GB of RAM, but most of the time you won't notice the difference in RAM management. Well, unless you really look for it. On the whole, there is a significant difference in performance between both the devices. OnePlus 3 will be the best device of the two for best gaming experience with very less heating issues. As both the devices run the same Oxygen OS, you won't notice any difference in the software experience or the software features. You will have all the similar features like dark mode, app permissions and doze mode. This is the only place where it's pretty much a tie. Rooting both the devices will not void your warranty, so that's a good thing. There isn't much to say about the audio experience of both the devices. Both come with a 3.5mm audio jack and a mono speaker at the bottom placed at different locations. Audio jack is placed on the top on OnePlus 2 and it is placed at the bottom on OnePlus 3. Mono speaker on the OnePlus 3 is placed on the left side, unlike OnePlus 2 which has it on the right. Speaker on the OnePlus 3 sounds louder than OnePlus 2. Even the audio experience via the audio jack was better on OnePlus 3 when compared to OnePlus 2. Both the devices come with USB Type-C charging port. OnePlus 3 comes with 3000 mAh battery with dash charger and it can be charged completely in 1 hour. You can get up to 50% of charge in just half an hour and the device gets charged quickly even when it is being used. OnePlus 2 comes with a slightly bigger 3300 mAh battery with a normal charger and can be charged completely in 2.5 hours. Because of the dash charger in combination with the AMOLED screen, OnePlus 3 has a slight edge over the OnePlus 2 in the battery department. The results are pretty much expected as we are comparing the new phone with its previous iteration. If you are looking to upgrade from OnePlus 2 to OnePlus 3, it's definitely a significant one and I would definitely recommend you to do it. You will get an AMOLED display with the dash charger and great performance. Even if you are a very basic user, you will still notice the difference in the display, battery charge time, and considerably less heating issues and a much faster fingerprint scanner. If you are considering to buy either of these devices, then I would definitely suggest you to go with OnePlus 3. Yes, it is $100 more than OnePlus 2, but the experience is completely different when you compare these two phones. If possible, buy the OnePlus 3, and if you couldn't for some reason, then OnePlus 2 is also a pretty good option. If it comes down to my preference, I would definitely buy OnePlus 3 or OnePlus 2 anytime. Even if I am not able to afford OnePlus 3 right now, I'll maybe save up money or buy it on an EMI basis. On the whole, OnePlus 2 is pretty good, but OnePlus 3 is way better than OnePlus 2. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you do, hit that like button and stay tuned to us by subscribing to our channel. I'll catch up with you in my next video. Until then, have a nice day.